Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth and I don't normally do this. What I don't normally do is give a review to one single picture book at a time, but I felt like if anything was deserving, Library Lily by Gillian Shields and illustrated by Francesca Chessa was probably that book. The back blurb only says, "A delight for book lovers and their friends," and the illustrations are absolutely delightful. This was originally published in 2011. It was published in Great Britain first by Gullane Children's Books of London. I think that's how you say it, Gullane. I have friends in the UK tell me what I mispronounced. It's fine. Also, at the end of 2011, it was then sent to the rest of us, or at least to the US, by Eerdmans Books for Young Readers. So that is an imprint of William B. Eerdmans Publishing Company. And I am just so pleased that they did, and so pleased that my library has this beautiful copy for us to look at, because this is a fabulous story. The basic gist of this story is that little Lily loves to read, and so as soon as she began reading on her own, her mother took her to the library and got her own library card, and she's just constantly reading. She's a little bibliophile, and she always has a book with her no matter where they go, what they're doing. Lily has a book, and so people start calling her Library Lily, which, if you're going to have a nickname, that's the best nickname to have, right? You know, Bibliophile Beth, that's who I should be. But Library Lily is just very happy with her life. She doesn't need to go out and make friends. She doesn't need to go out and do a lot of extra stuff. She reads through all of the seasons. She very happy with it. And then one day she goes to the park, and her mom tells her that she needs to go play. She needs to go do something. Don't just sit there and read your entire life away. You need to experience some things. And so Lily is not really excited about it, but she goes walking through the park with her book. And all of a sudden, this voice comes out of a tree and asks her what she's doing. And she's like, "Well, I'm reading. What are you doing?" And then there's Millie, who is hanging upside down from a tree, tells her reading is boring and she's adventuring. And somehow these two unlikely people meet up and become friends. And so Millie learns to enjoy reading. Lily reads out loud to her. And Millie teaches Lily to enjoy adventuring. And they, grow up going all over the place and camping and exploring. And then Lily reads books to Millie, and so they are Library Lily and her friend Millie. And I'm just going to read to you the last couple of pages because this is amazing. "What shall we do when we grow up?" said Lily to her best friend one day. "Be explorers," said Millie. "There's a whole world out there." So that's exactly what they did. And when they came home again, Lily wrote down all of their adventures in the most marvelous, magical, amazing, perfect book. And you just might find it in your library. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? Lean back so you can see it a little better. Whoop. There we go. That is just wonderful. And I enjoyed it as much as my 3-year-old enjoyed it, which doesn't happen all that often. Let's be real. We're reading books to the kids, and as adults, we're looking at it going, okay, that would never work. That would never happen. That doesn't, what is that? But this book, the illustrations are gorgeous, which I love children's book illustrations anyway. But the illustrations are gorgeous. The story feels like it's very true to life, because I was one of the kids that always had a book in, their face was in a book. I was Belle from Beauty and the Beast, walking around running into people, and I still am to an extent, except I have her, so I can't just walk down the street holding a 3-year-old's hand and have my head in a book. It doesn't work very well. She gets away from me. I tried. But this book is very true to life, and she enjoyed it because she's starting to learn how to focus on the word. She read the word library to me, by the way. When we opened the book, she used context clues and pointed to the word and said, "That's library, Mom." And I was like, boom, yes, it is. So, anyway, I digress. This book comes highly recommended. We give it 5 stars. Both of us do. The illustrations are gorgeous. Look at this bookshelf illustration for the library. Um, it's gorgeous. It's well done. And it feels true to life because Gillian Shields is little Lily. So it's the story of how she met her best friend. And I think that is just absolutely fabulous. This one, Library Lily. Pick it up. It is a lovely tale of books and friendship, and I highly recommend it. I will see you guys again soon. If you have any children's books you would like to recommend to us, please leave it down in the comments. Bye.